In this video, I will share one very important key in order to be a masculine man that succeeds in relationship. Hi, I'm Emily Liu. I help you climax in love and leadership. I'm the author of Climax: Why Great Leaders Need Love Affairs. So let's get right to it. One of the crucial ingredients to show up as that masculine man who succeeds in relationship is that you need to erect that masculine energy and container of, I've got you. There is nothing more soothing to the feminine for her to feel safe, to actually feel your confidence and your energy that you've got her. The feminine in all of us is about emotions and cracking our hearts open. If you want to attract your reciprocal of a feminine essence woman, that means that she is very comfortable in being on her emotional side, because there's nothing more inviting for you to witness a cracked open heart from the feminine, where she feels safe and vulnerable to share everything that is going on inside of her. Not to point fingers at you, but to share how she's feeling and perhaps how your actions are affecting how she's feeling so that you could help her to fix it. Because I know you love it when you can fix and help her to be happy. So I know that you as a man feel really happy when your woman is really happy. And how do you make a woman happy? Help her to feel safe. Because a woman's number one need is to feel safe. Not only to feel safe physically and emotionally, and to be all out intellectual of who she is, or spiritual. Whatever makes up her personality, she wants to feel safe to be able to crack open her heart. There is nothing more upsetting than to be able to for a woman to feel like, wow, I didn't feel safe to be beautiful. I didn't feel safe to be sexy. I didn't feel safe to be colorful. My girlfriends and I, and my male friends, we have talked about how women, we're always trying to feel safe to be all that we are. And men, you guys want to feel safe to be all that you are too. And we're looking for the other person to see if they make us feel safe, where anything and everything you say and we, the women, say will not be judged, to be in that compassionate, selfless, non-judgmental space. That is what especially women are looking for, is they want to feel like, I've got you, I've got you. If she's in an emotional meltdown, oh my gosh, she's really asking for love. It's not because she's a drama queen. Well, yes, the drama queen part of her is coming out because she's upset and she's not feeling safe and loved. So she acts out to try to evoke your masculine leadership. And all she's really looking for is for you to hold her tightly and just like, I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. You can cry. This is similar to when let's say a 5-year-old has a temper tantrum. And that child is angry and saying nasty things and just acting out. And let's say if you're the parent, would you want to be fighting with a 5-year-old? Do you want to feed into that energy? What do you think that 5-year-old is feeling? That 5-year-old is not feeling safe, is not feeling loved, is not feeling free to be all that they are. They're not feeling important. They're not feeling heard. So kids act out. It's like, it's better to get attention from acting out than to get no attention at all. And it's the same when women act out. They're not feeling loved. They're not feeling important. They're not feeling heard. That's why they act out. So for a 5-year-old, what would you do? The best case scenario is not for a parent to say, stop it, Johnny. Stop screaming. Stop hitting the walls. No, that 5-year-old is looking for love. To feel important, to feel like the parent has got them and has their best interest in mind. So if you're a great parent and you know about this, that anytime that anyone is acting out, it is a cry for love, a cry for leadership, a cry for the need to feel safe. So, as that parent, what would you do? 5-year-old is in a temper tantrum, the best thing to do is scoop them up and hold them tightly and let that 5-year-old feel that you've got them. That's when the emotional firestorms can dial down. That's creating safety. Therefore, in order for you to be successful in relationship as a masculine man and to be that leader, to make her feel happy, I invite you to either say the words, "I've got you," or to hold her in a way where she feels like, "I've got you," or to answer her fears and concerns in a way like, "Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I get that you hate me. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more about why you hate me. I know I've been a jerk." Imagine if you answer her complaints like that. Yeah, I love it when you complain about me because I get to know what it is that I need to do in order to show up better for you. Nothing makes me feel happier than to see you happy. So I want that feedback from you. Tell me more. So imagine holding that consciousness of presence, of non-judgment, and to say, "I welcome your temper tantrum. I know that it's a cry for love because I haven't shown up in the way that you need so that you can feel happy and safe. I've got you." There is a Instagram photo that I saw of Vice Presidential candidate Kamala Harris and her husband after, I don't know, when she was having a rally or whatever. There's a picture of him just holding her tightly in the corner of some room. And a caption had something to do with, "I've got you." And you could just tell he was in full masculine leadership to contain all that happened that night. And she was overwhelmed with emotion. So when was the last time you showed your woman, "I've got you"? When was the last time you said those words, "I've got you, babe. You have nothing to worry about"? I invite you to do that when the opportunity arises. I invite you to say, like, "Whoa, I've been realizing that I haven't shown up in the way that you need me to. Can you please help me be a better man? What is the number one thing you need from me now so that I could help you be happier with our relationship?" That is vulnerability. That is courage to invite her to tell you what it's going to take for her to feel like you've got her. So, if you're new to this channel and you like the content I'm sharing, I invite you to hit subscribe and the bell notification. And I also invite you to read my book, CLIMAX, Why Great Leaders Need Love Affairs. This book goes really deep into what happens when you don't erect masculine leadership and when you don't do the inner work of unburdening from the childhood traumas that all of us bring into relationships. Until next time, see you later.